Hey all, my name is Durderpii, and this is my co-host Chaz Bono, where today we are covering that turret game mode we talked about yesterday.
Chaz, eh? Okay.
Yeah, Chaz
Yeah.
Bono.
Let's go with that. Sure.
Yeah, let's just go through that. Alright. So, this is a 4v4 game mode. It's currently on the map Ghost Town, but the only difference is that there's two bases and two adjacent
And
spawns.
it's slightly cut down. It's a
It
bit of a
is
cut
slightly
down
cut
map, too.
It does seem a little bit bigger than
Oh,
the original
wow.
Ghost Town.
First time I've gotten the other spawn. Neat.
Oh. Out of a total of, what, 6 matches we've played so far?
Yeah, first time.
Yeah.
Oh, look, they
This
have
is
a
my
platoon
third.
on the enemy team. Cool.
Alright, so I guess
So
we're
they do
defending.
support 4-man platoons. We're not defending, we're rushing B.
Oh, yeah, we're shooting them. Alright, let's do it.
They rush
So,
B. Even though
The
they're
kind
going to
of
be there
ridiculous
first.
thing is that you see tracks, but you don't see any, like, any way this thing could be powered. All you just see is, turrets.
Bit of basically just a reskinned Hellcat.
Things look like what is it? Those things from Doctor Who. I've never seen
Daleks.
anything. Daleks, yeah, thank you. In a way,
Alex. Yes. Yep, something's moving. Spotted. See, I can't help but feel this game mode is them testing some of the War Thunder ideas as it was.
War Thunder ideas? Now you have to kind of describe this to me because I've never played War Thunder.
When you have realistic battles, there's no HUD and you're limited to only physically paying attention to the movement that enemies are performing. You have to find and locate your own targets, no auto-aim, no nothing.
Right. Okay, so there's no auto-aim.
And it seems like this is them attempting to maybe chip into that a little.
I mean, I like the concept of it, don't get me wrong.
Oh no, I'm not going to knock it at all.
However, sometimes the aim time on these things isn't the best, especially because we're so goddamn fast. You know? Now I'm fully aimed in because I'm sitting still for a prolonged period of time.
Well, that and you find that it's a little bit harder without the aim assist.
Right. I think we have one coming to B.
Because you
Anyway. I do not, but I do have.
So these things are treated like super balls, and you can send people flying like 2/3 of the way across the map. And the plus side is you can just about flip over, so... Oh, and apparently they can crash, too. Okay, we've got repair and
I have one
ammo
on me.
resupplies.
Oh, I've been killed. I gotta respawn. You can respawn up to a maximum of 3 times. Oh, Jesus Christ, that is very instantaneously for respawn. Oh, Jesus, I was not ready for that. Alright, they're taking B. So that means we gotta defend it. I'm gonna go Y.
I'm just gonna start crashing into shit and...
Oh, yeah, because you can do that.
Yep, found him. Fuck, that wasn't the one.
Right there. Woo!
Oh, apparently you can ram kill too.
Well done.
Have people on... Okay, at least our team, one of them has died 3 times. I'm gonna go for a repair kit and be a cheeky bitch.
Do that. I'm going
Never
full
mind.
health.
He is immediately to that side of the corner.
I'm just gonna sit right here in base.
It appears as though one of our players has completely run out of spawns. And is anyone curious why there's a fuel tank on a turret on a stationary gun platform? Or it's
Perhaps
supposed to
maybe
be?
because some turrets did have engines in them. I
think they were just freaking lazy. He's coming your way. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. He killed me. I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna run out of teammates, and he just went for a repair.
Go for that reload.
I am on my last respawn, so,
Alright. I'm still on my second respawn. Kind of just sitting still. Covering where I can.
I'm supposedly... oh, I'm no longer spotted.
I see him. In B. He is along the course line nearest to this building.
Shit! Being shot in the butt. Oh, that guy again. Repair kit, yes.
Going for behind cover. Alright. Oh my god, the handbrake on this is like fucking air. And I got a kill. Help on me. Woo! Holy shit! Okay. He's right there. Got him.
I'm toast. But we should win on the defense here. There's no way they can cap unless they kill us all.
In that case, I'm going to run.
Yeah, just about 10 seconds there.
Not bad. Not bad.
3 kills for me this time around. That's probably a record for me in this one, honestly.
I got 4 right now. Nice.
Okay, so you're basically driving around sandbags that are more like Super Balls. That are really more like a Hellcat.
Now, there is a game mode that, or not game mode, but op that goes along with. It is called Surely You Jest, like the bundle from the store, but it's repetitive. So that means you can get emblems, crews, or even inscriptions for your tanks. We're going to go ahead and play one more match for you.
An interesting note on the repair kits, they do repair to full health from wherever you are. Of course, you're always risking going towards the center there and potentially being spotted out, but hey.
It's like a cornucopia, you know, kind of like the Hunger Games in a way.
Yes, but more entertaining.
Hunger Games, except
everybody always wished in the Hunger Games they all just kind of went in. See, everybody always wished in the Hunger Games that the movie possibly would have just ended in the first 20 minutes there, when they all just immediately went after each other with whatever they could get at the cornucopia and just end it right there.
I mean, that'd be very entertaining.
We're talking something primal here, not this I'm hide and seek stuff. No, just straight up end. Yeah, it's like kind of wishing that the old TV show Survivor that used to be around, you always wish that it was really 5 normal people and 5, death row inmates on an island. 5 of each with 1 automatic weapon somewhere on the island. Whoever finds it first, well, you get to define the real Survivor.
That's an interesting concept. I'd pay to watch that.
Last person alive gets to leave. Yeah.
That does sound like one of those sounds like one of those like island dramas where you're like there's like a whole bunch of people stuck on an island. It's just that they're just mentally deranged this time around. I like that concept.
Somewhere between The Running Man and Dr. Moreau.
Right.
Neither references you'd get, I'm sure, but hey.
I'm disagreeing with you because I don't understand them.
It sounds
it's
better.
better just to agree with them.
It just sounds better. You uncultured youths.
Yeah, I know. I don't watch TV or movies. So, let's get going.
Well, I haven't been spotted yet, so...
Far side of the circle. Right there in that little batch.
Oh, they're all here.
Yes, they are.
They're trying to capture our base. Looks like that one went right through.
Oh, I've been killed. That's quite instantaneous. I don't really like that. Not gonna lie.
Boing! I'm gonna boing you to death, mother. Come here. Boing! I'm
Alright.
dead too. And he's still alive. He's gotta be low on hit points.
Okay.
And I'm back.
Let's go get him.
I'm back now behind me, so no. What? Nope, nope. Nope, nope. Can't get this demonetized. Don't start singing.
Don't start singing. Don't start singing. Whatever you do, just do not. Alright.
Famous Disney movie that's very popular involves snow and ice? Start
Pocahontas?
singing show tunes from that? I could slap you.
One right here on the corner.
Dude, there's two right there.
Got it.
And I'm almost dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I am dead. I have one respawn. There's two. No, there's one of them.
We need to go.
I'm back.
We need to go. Go to A. Go to A. Go to A. We're capping A.
Oh shoot! I have aired.
And I crashed into the wall. Looks like we're gonna
lose.
actually lose this one.
It's my very first loss.
Oh well.
So I go.
It is very hard to control these turrets because they just seem a little skittery. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the best you can do is use your back, the ladder, as a point of reference. Kind of imagine that being the back of the tank.
I think
But
that's
even
why that's
then,
there.
you find yourself kind of. Hey, more than likely, yes.
It is kind of touchy, kind of like the TVP 5051 in a way, where the controls can be kind of touchy, especially with the hull rotation.
Yeah. I find the aiming to be the hardest part of this, but other than that, it's nothing too crazy.
Yeah, especially because they are doing that kind of War Thunder-esque kind of thing, especially because you can't auto-aim, Otherwise, people would just be using auto-aim throughout this entire thing, mainly because,
Yeah,
it'd be very
unfortunately, it can't be used probably because of the lack of a heads-up display or icon markers, I should say.
Right.
For the lack of that, you can't have an auto-aim, I'm assuming, although they might be able to do something with I don't know.
Not sure.
It'll be interesting to see if anything comes of this in the future, like a dedicated game mode with regular tanks, or if this is just a one-time little blip.
Honestly, I don't mind this compared to other April Fool's modes,
If this did become a regular game mode that was, say, selectable in the same way as, like, ranked battles or something, I think it'd be an interesting thing to be able to shake up the gameplay once in a while and change it.
Oh yeah, it'd be a breath of fresh air, other than Commander mode, because Commander mode, I don't know why they're still pushing that. It's not good.
RTS is not in a happy place right now.
No, it's not, especially for Xbox.
Yeah, nobody really picks up a controller to play RTS games. It just
No.
no.
It's more designed about the mouse keyboard compatibility for Xbox, especially now, because that's something that they have included on this game where they do have mouse keyboard compatibility. It's just really hard to control. You have to change up all your controls. What's up?
Now, to think about this, say you're on like a city map, let's call it Himmelsdorf, and they have this as a regular game mode with regular tanks. You come around the corner, you see the medium tank in front of you, but you fail to notice the Death Star 2/3 of the way down the road, and you're focused on the medium because it's the first thing you saw. Imagine how much more interesting this could be to actually use. Or, rather than getting that blip to let you know a light tank just crossed that gap because you spotted him, you just happen to see something vaguely blur and you're not sure what it was. Ooh.
Maybe like a extra step from like Sixth Sense in a way.
Well, basically, Sixth Sense would no longer be. You'd still have Sixth Sense. I'm supposed to let you know that you've been spotted, but you're not going to get that icon or that marker to notify you of how many enemy tanks are on that road, for instance. You may see
Oh,
one or two,
okay.
but you might not see the third all the way back. And that third might happen to be a Death Star or Jagdpanzer E-100, in which case you don't quite expect that to come.
I kind of see where you come from on that. That actually sounds pretty clever, where like whenever
So
you
you
see
run into
a part of
something
a
like
tank, like you know
so you
how
run,
like sniping works on this game, right? Where you see part of a tank, right, and the entire tank is outlined, right? What if that outline was just like gone and you only got that little outline of the part of the tank you saw?
and now you're trying to discern between the rubble pile or the rock and the actual tank itself, and then
Exactly.
trying to figure out what will actually pen. Because I'm assuming you're not going to have a working hit indicator marker to tell you if it's going to pen or not anymore, too. So suddenly that does increase the skill cap on the game a fair bit.
It does. It also
So you have to
adds
have that
a
memory
new
of what works where.
challenge factor in a way.
So there, load the gold and just make it happen.
Yeah, that too. You heard us. You heard it here. Wargaming, make it happen.
It would be nice to see just something like I said, like how ranked battles are, where it's a separate selectable game mode, so you can just screw around when you choose to accept it. Don't put
Right.
it into the random rotation and force it.
Yeah. Honestly, and don't try and put like these big campaigns for us to play. Like, if we want to play it, we want to play it, right? And I get it, you're trying to push it from a marketing aspect, but if it's not working in a marketing aspect, why do you put it out like 12 times 12 times a month, you know?
Well, like I said, we have to see what's going to happen first, and if anything's going to come of this. This could just be a one-time little fizzle of a thing, or maybe 6 months to a year from now, perhaps Halloween, something else along those lines comes along. Because
Oh,
this
I
does
can't
heavily
wait for Halloween
borrow
tanks.
off the Revenant craft, to be a fair point.
That does. It does borrow off the craft, but however, that game mode's a little bit different because they have different kinds of tanks, right? Whereas the craft's actually overpowered because, you can snipe from a distance away and get the outline of like a Gornish, and that Gornish couldn't even see through all the fog on the map sometimes.
But to be fair, at least with the Craft Panthers is an indicator when they fire, those little red eyes that could light up, whereas this is a completely and totally stealth thing.
Exactly.
It's interesting. This could be a very, very interesting future thing if they choose to do something with it.
I agree with that sentiment.
Woohoo!
But
Have to see
at
what
any
comes
rate,
up.
we're going to have to wrap up this time. I want to thank you for watching. This has been Derpy and my co-host.
Cujo 1989.
The odd pause. And we will see you next Wednesday. See ya.